Welcome to episode 31 of Sitting in Strange Places with Jeremiah. Today I want to talk about wasting time, or a specific part about wasting time, that aspect of our lives when we are presented with an opportunity to make a decision about how we use just a small portion of our time. So waiting for a bus to arrive, waiting for someone to arrive who's picking us up, sitting after the airplane has landed and after you've taken your seatbelt off and you're waiting for the people to slowly file off the airplane. All of these are moments where you can either fill your time with something or you can leave it empty and be with yourself. So most of us have devices in our pockets that can connect us to anything and anyone, any piece of content, any person in our lives, any new people in the entire world in a matter of moments. And so we use those downtimes, those tiny moments in our lives when we have an opportunity to be with ourselves, to be with the rest of the world, and to connect with somebody or to consume something by somebody. When in reality, we're misusing or losing an opportunity to think about the things that we are struggling with, or to think about the things that we're trying to make decisions about, or to think about the things that are important to us. Instead of doing that, we're giving our time to something that ultimately is pretty meaningless. So think about a time in your life when you have been given this opportunity to either give your attention to something or someone else in the world through your phone, or when you've chosen to look inward and to think about whatever you need to be thinking about, which actually might be nothing. Maybe you've been overworked lately and you need time to just be on nothing, be on zero, be on a static channel with no information, no content, no entertainment coming through. Those are really valuable things. But every time that you choose to opt into a little bit of entertainment, a little bit of distraction in those moments of downtime, in those spare moments, you're losing an opportunity to dial in and to tune in to where you are as a person. I started using these moments, these downtimes, for myself and in silence, rather than plugging in a podcast, rather than plugging in a song, rather than scrolling through something a couple of years ago. And now it is far more enjoyable to have those couple of moments of downtime than it used to be, in that it used to be a burden. It used to be a nuisance to be left with those moments because we want to fill them, because it's uncomfortable to be with just your own thoughts. But if you practice being with just your own thoughts and you actually take advantage of those times when you can just think and be with yourself, there's an immense amount of peace and an immense amount of concentration and confidence in anything that you do going forward if you use those moments for yourself.